The North Tongu MP has been on a crusade to unearth the true cost of the trips of the president made via chartered flights, but that has been unsuccessful. Speaking to Citi News, Okudzeto Ablakwa commended the president's latest gesture and indicated that it should not be a fluke.
What the people want to see is that you are being prudent, you are being frugal in the utilization of resources. And that is why when you will ask for more taxes, you will ask for more sacrifices, that people will come along. But governments that fail to account, like when I kept asking in Parliament, what is the cost of all these chartered aircraft? Eventually, we were told by the National Security Minister that it is a national security matter. So the clear lack of transparency. When you have a situation like that, you don't expect the people to come along with you when you ask them to tighten their belts, because they see that you are not protecting the public purse. You are not keeping your part of the bargain. So I do hope that this will mark a new era, and it will not be a fluke. It won't be a 9-day wonder.
On the matter of the stranded students in neighboring countries of Ukraine due to the ongoing invasion by Russia, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa called for arrangements to be made for the evacuees to continue with their education, especially in Ghana.
We are seeing other countries like Bulgaria, Hungary. I've seen an advertisement from Canada seeking to have these students consider their jurisdictions, that they can have course credit transfers, and then they can graduate in those countries. What are we doing? Shouldn't Ghana be the first country that comes up with a program, a roadmap to take care of our own? So I am hoping that we are not going to our institutions, the universities in our country, public universities, private universities, will come together and put together a special dispensation on humanitarian grounds. Let's see some flexibility. Let us care for these people. Let's show compassion. Charity should begin at home. Already, the climate in Europe is not looking good. We may just have a third world war on our hands. Do we want our students to travel back to those territories? And do they even have the right frame of mind to be traveling, to Bulgaria, to Hungary, these countries that share a border with Ukraine? Did you really think that these students would want to risk going back?
On the floor of the House, Deputy Majority Chief Whip Lydia Seyram Al-Hassan made a statement to commemorate International Women's Day. The statement attracted some comments from MPs.
That the current composition of the 8th Parliament of the Fourth Republic and the difficulties that have confronted same underscore the need for female MPs to show leadership towards consensus building. May I therefore use this opportunity as we celebrate International Women's Day to urge all female MPs on both sides of the House to show the way in collaborating towards consensus building. We, as females, have an obligation to project to Ghanaians and the world that we can be different.
When women are in positions, Mr. Speaker, I dare to say that they do better than men. Mr. Speaker, I also dare to say that if the finance minister were a woman, we will not find ourselves in this situation that we find ourselves in Ghana. I dare to say that, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, so in short, what I'm saying is that women, we can perform, we can do better at times when we are put in certain positions.
The majority of the submissions and deliberations on the floor today centered around empowering women as the world today celebrates International Women's Day. Reporting for Citi News from Parliament, my name is Duke Mensokoko.